All right, I am back with our phonics lesson today, and I will be minimizing myself again, and you'll be able to see me holding up the chart just like yesterday. Okay? All right, so here we have two letters this week. We practiced the yesterday. Today I'm teaching you the letter Q. And the letter Q has we have a big Q and we have a small q. And the sound that it makes is qua, qua. And so whenever we are thinking or using Q, we often see it with QU, and you will see that today. So some example words for the Q, we have queen, repeat after me, queen, quilt, quarter, quail. These four words are all examples using the letter Q. Then we're going to do a review of the letter yesterday, which was the letter V, and we have the. And our three words that we have listed here under V, go ahead and repeat those after me, are van, vest, vase. Then we have our Y, the Y sound with our yak. We have yarn, yak, yoke. And last is a letter K. The sound is K for king, kite, and kitten. So you might want to go back and practice reading each of these words under each of the letters and practicing the sounds, especially the new letter for today, which is the Q for qu. Okay, now we're going to practice doing some blending. These are blends using the qu, the Q. So we have the QU for qu, and then a, d. But we're pronouncing the a today with an aw sound, not to confuse you. So it's qu, a, d, qu, a, d, and the word is quad, quad, like a quad of people or a large group of people. And then we have over here a word that I always tell you to never do, which is qu, it, qu, it, quit. That's right. We never want to quit. We always want to do our best. And then we're going to be practicing down here. Oh, and if you can come up with some of your own QU words, that would be fantastic. If you want to practice on a separate piece of paper, spelling out some Q, qu words, and then you could take a picture and send it to me. I'd love to see the list you come up with. And you could even write them in a sentence. So down at the bottom, I've written out just 3 sentences, and these are practicing using our sight words. And again, I hope you're practicing your sight words each day, going through those flashcards. That's really important, okay? And we are going to practice 3 sentences today using some of our sight words. So this is just some of them. And the first sentence is, we will have soup. So if you want to practice reading that sentence a few times, and notice that I have underlined the sight word we and the sight word have. So this might be a good opportunity for you to practice making up your own sentence using the sight words we or the sight word have. So you can come up with a sentence with both words in it, or you can do them separately. You can orally say them out loud or practice writing them down, whichever you prefer. Sentence number 2, we have the word the. So we're going to read the books are heavy. We have the sight word the is underlined and the sight word are is underlined. Please practice reading this sentence 2 or 3 times, and then you may pause the recording and see if you can practice coming up with your own sentences using the word the and the word are. Last, we're going to read the third sentence, which is, Dad said good night. And I've underlined the word said because that is our sight word. Please read the sentence 2 or 3 times and then practice coming up with some of your own sentences using the word said. And that concludes our little phonics lesson for today. These will always be very, very short, but you can always go back, boys and girls, and practice the sentences and the sounds several times, or make a list yourself. And then from here, you will practice the Q, the letter Q, in your orange handwriting book that we sent home on that last day. So look for the letter Q and practice writing the letter Q. And you can also come up with some sentences with Q and write those in the book if you'd like, or on a separate piece of paper. All right, I hope you enjoyed your phonics lesson, and tune in because I will be returning today on Tuesday with both a math lesson and a writing lesson. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.